We got Ravenking, Ike, Rickles, Toon Link. Let's see how it goes.
Joker.
Oh, one of those things.
You said Ike.
Whoops. Alright.
Ravenking. I was fully expecting you to say Gan. I was fully expecting you to say Rickles Ganondorf.
It's just so
Get both
easy
wrong.
to associate him with it.
I mean, I immediately was like, oh, Ravenking's probably going Ike the whole time when he's been focusing Joker, like, as of a while. And then Rickles, I was like, oh, he's probably going Ganondorf. But then I'm like, wait, no, he has a Wolf and a Toon Link that he likes playing.
So have I actually been out of the loop then? Has he been focusing Joker? I know today he went all Joker, but before this, I've seen mostly Ike. And I try to watch all his stuff.
Well, he likes to win. So that's why he goes Ike. Sometimes he'll go Joker
Good
on.
point.
Well, he'll play Joker in doubles mostly. Because I mean, Joker in doubles better.
He's playing doubles right now. So they're both like just hell-bent on killing each other as fast as possible. We haven't really seen the right side of the stage even used. And first stock's already taken.
That's a Rickles standard, is to just like move a little bit, turn around, and then charge the up smash, wait for the roll.
And he has some practice with Ganondorf doing that too. This is probably a little bit of a better character. Maybe not as much range, but I'm pretty sure it's just as effective.
Toon Link still has decent range. He still has actually really good range.
Yeah.
Compared to Ganondorf, no. But like for his size, yeah.
Oh yeah, I can agree to that. Big F smash for Ravenking though. Even
Yeah,
with the
smart read on
stocks.
the lane.
Alright.
And I mean, Rickles and Ravenking know each other
Oh yeah.
pretty well.
This is much more battle of the players than it is battle of the characters. They know each other very well.
I be like watching other people fight like Rickles as Ganon, and they fall for stuff.
Oh
where
my
I,
god.
like,
Okay.
he goes deep. He goes very deep. I'm surprised I got both of them.
Right.
Bring.
Looking a little bit more. No arson quite yet, but almost there.
Very close. It'll probably get there naturally.
Yeah. Alright, there it is.
Those arrows go.
Big Brother's out. Let's see if he can get a kill with it.
Big bro, what are you doing?
I'm also going for a little bit of a more defensive harassment game here, just pressing the B button, getting the guns going.
I mean, if you can tack on the, I was about to say little damage, it's not little with our set.
Oh, that adds
It's
up
actually decent.
really quick. Very bread and butter finish.
Smart drop down for the counter rather than going
Yeah.
for an attack.
Alright.
It always works.
It doesn't work the first time.
I don't actually know what
Ooh, okay.
the panic for the roll, because he's just out of get up attack range. So if he were to get up attack, he could just on reaction release it.
Yeah.
The best thing to do there is just to jump and just like jump over him or jump and see if it releases earlier.
Try and punish for it, yeah.
Yeah, but most people don't like to jump from ledge. I think because people are kind of taught like don't jump from ledge.
Well, it's like, you can die really easy to it if they're scouting it out. But there seems to be said for about basically any ledge option. Just if you get run, that's it. And sometimes if you don't tech, that's stuff.
I mean, I didn't think he would need, and it was either lag or he didn't think he would need to tech.
Yeah, that was definitely one of those fringe situations that's really difficult to tell.
Like you don't know if there's enough knockback, and then if you press it when you didn't need to, you can just air dodge.
Right. So, all the way back in Smash 4 when I actually played this game competitively, there was a tech that I just never had the time to learn that's really good for those situations. You can essentially option select between your up B and tech on the wall, so you don't get that panic air dodge, but you can still get the tech or the up B depending on what you need. And those situations is why that's very good to learn. So anyone who hates that situation should go check that out.
Does that work in Ultimate?
Yeah. With a buffer like this game, oh yeah. Okay, lots of down air.
It's good. It kills a 0.
Yeah,
Although
doesn't have
he
much
is
lag
dead.
either.
Oh, never mind. He had a jump.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but they did fix that issue with Toon Link from Smash 4. It's where, in Smash 4, if he up-B'd without double jumping, he did not get his double jump afterwards. Like, it just disappeared. He didn't have it anymore. But in this game, I don't think that's an issue anymore. I could be wrong.
No one's up B just eats their jump.
Yeah, the same is true for Smash
that.
4 as well, but then there was Toon Link that just decided
That
he'd
was
like
probably
to
a
die
bug and they could
afterwards.
never kill.
Really?
And I never even knew about it, so I think that's probably why they never fixed it. Because I was still a little bit like new stuff in this. Wow, I'm surprised I was.
Yeah, up smashes from
I
ledge.
I
Really
knew
helping
some
Rickles.
stuff about like, oh, people are complaining about this and people are talking about this. I never heard that, so I think Nintendo never heard that either. Because it's probably such a like rare occurrence.
Well, Toon Link in this game and Smash 4 is a very niche character. Not many people play him too much, and even less relevant players. Like, we see Rickles playing him right here, but more would consider Toon Link his main.
I mean, you didn't even know he had a Toon Link.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he'll use Toon Link sometimes in doubles. Actually, he'll use all three of his characters in doubles, but it's mostly Ganon in doubles because Ganon in doubles is really good.
It's a strong character.
And his most common partner is a Toon Link, so he also just kind of knows a bit about Toon Link.
Alright, yeah, that's fair.
Although he is 140 on his first stock versus Raven on his last stock. This is very dangerous for Raven.
It's not out of the realm of possibility, though. Joker can absolutely game Toon Link pretty easily if he catches him out. But it's definitely going to take some work here. Alright, finally get hit. More hits on him. I'm not sure what kind of confirm he's looking for here. He's going for the fair one into something else, but
I think he's either going for the up air to kill, or he's also trying to poke with the up B, because he knows that he can't really get any good kills.
Maybe not. I don't know, I'd almost prefer like some sort of setup out of it, but he's playing, I'm not.
I think he just drops you.
Alright. So this is really where Rick's... Oh, wow, that's a backthrow. But like...
I mean, he was at, what, like 180?
Oh yeah. So they've been playing a majority of both these games really close to the ledge, and I feel like that's where Rickles is shining, and not so much Ravenking. Rickles is definitely getting more mileage out of where they're playing in the stage.
Rickles was really good at, like, off stage.
Right.
Just, like, in every element.
Alright, not even messing with what he's saying, just going on the opposite side of the stage.
No, just running away entirely.
And then running back in, so... Okay. That almost killed at 87, too. Okay.
I thought it was just going to be the reflector and do nothing.
Alright, so... This is where it gets difficult, right? 116%, no arson in sight, against a 2-stock Toon Link. How do you close this out? What is your win condition?
Camping. Not SCing, never mind.
He's got enough control to not do that, but he's not getting the kill from it either.
I'm not used to being able to recover with a singular move when I'm off.
Alright.
None of my characters can do that.
So, game 2 going to Rickles.
A pretty convincing game too.
Oh yeah.
The ending was a tiny bit shaky. You were like, you could kill him right now, and then just sweep this back up. But Rickles kept it under control.
Right. So I definitely know that Ravenking is not going to switch characters at all. I don't think Rickles has a switch characters at this point. So
I don't know if he wants to.
Yeah. It really comes down to what stage would Ravenking want at this point.
Alright, Fountain of Dreams.
Alright, get a pretty stage on the screen. Why not?
A pretty stage. It's only a little bit busy, but it's fine.
I think, so like, that's one of the issues that some stages have with being turned illegal. We kind of spoke about UGS a little bit earlier because we saw the stage as kind of like a pick. And that was kind of like, in my opinion, the biggest issue that stage has is that it's very busy. You have kind of like that Bayonetta moving in the background that can be really distracting. This stage...
I don't even think the Bayonetta one is that distracting because it's kind of like, oh, unfortunately, it's a little bit blurry, so you don't really see it that well. I don't actually think it hurts. I think my eyes are sensitive to stuff, like, living room, like Battlefield version living room, I like can't look at it because it's so intense. It just kind of hurts my eyes.
It's like, yeah, that's a very good
It's
way to put it.
very
It's intense.
vibrant colors. Because my friends love playing this Battlefield living room, and I was like, nah. I just can't look at it.
So like, with the Bayonetta stage specifically, the biggest issue I had is that it's a moving background, but the background and the stage itself both have the same color, like to a T, to where it's like very hard to distinguish from everything.
Yeah. Like I can understand that with it
Yeah.
having the movement, it's a little bit annoying for a lot of people.
But then you have Found No Dreams. It's like, yeah, there is some
You
similar
get
colors,
used
but
to
it is very
like if you look at it
static.
immediately, you're like
Yeah.
it's a little bit much. But then after you get used to it, which I think is pretty quickly because nothing's really moving.
Yeah. Like you have the platforms and then you have a reflective surface, so at least you have like that distinguishment. Anyways, back to the match at hand. Ravenking actually
They've been
has
doing a whole lot of nothing.
Oh yeah, Ravenking still has a
There
pretty
we go.
decent lead here. 90% on above him. Probably closes up pretty quick, especially if he hits again, but otherwise Arson will come out and save the day for him.
Yeah, he's already a little bit of a way to Arsene, so if he gets a good read on something, it gets the Rebels guard.
Yeah, but it blows my mind, right? Because the second that Rickles has him off stage, he's going all the way in trying to get something out of it. Like, you gotta grab back through him at 0% and try to go off stage and find a way to kill from it. That one bullet actually saved her right there. That's actually pretty
The one
impressive.
bullet actually worked a lot because it cancels whatever Rickles is doing,
Right.
and then it forces him to do something else. Also, Arsene almost done. So one
Yeah.
little tap with Arsene will kill.
Now, if I'm Ravenking here, I don't want Arson right now. There's no reason to want him. Get him
No,
with that
you want to
first
get the kill
stop.
first.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not good though. Okay. Maybe can be more patient on the ledge, just waiting out these up smash reads. He's definitely adapting, and it's what he needs to do. Ooh, that almost killed. Back here, not quite showing his fair. That might? No, not quite yet.
Yeah, too far down.
He had
Yeah,
a
that
possible
back
trace
rage
there, yeah.
definitely helped. That just run off there. Gonna kill him 180. You didn't care for the guy.
1-1 with 1 stock each. This is probably a pivotal game here, because after this it's going to be who has to win 2, winner only needs 1.
And Arsene on deck, but Rickles does kind of have the momentum.
And it's like, it's interesting, right? Because for a best of 5, it does give you more time to adapt, but if there's like, you have 2 players that are just very comfortable with one another, there is sort of like a peak to that adaptation. So, it's like whoever gets this game, they have that kind of like edge in games, and then they're both probably equally adapted to one another. So, it's just that much more advantage to winning this game.
There's a lot of just tiny things that are happening.
Oh,
those
my
unfortunate
god!
From Ravenking. Yeah, I think he.
Yeah, that was suicide. He would not have.
Stage.
If that did not kill, he would have died to the blast zone.
I don't know if it was like perfect distance or maybe Ravenking air dodged, and then he just like because air dodge does like push you backwards a little bit.
Right.
It'll
Either-
like teleport you to the blast zone.
If that just straight up killed, that's some incredible decision making just to know that that would kill at that point and they would die before he would.
Well, I don't think he fully meant to do that specifically. It just worked.
3, 2, 1.
I want to give him a little bit of the benefit of the doubt because honestly that was pretty cool.
Oh, it was cool. It's just that I know Rickles. I'm like, that was probably, it was most likely not the full entire intent. He probably meant to kill with the FB in some way, but I don't think he knew he would die from it if it didn't.
Right. Oh, yeah. It's an odd sort of game right now because it feels like Ravenking has a decent amount of control. Up until like right now anyways, he's been having a decent amount of control, but yet they've been even in percentages because every single trade they just kind of like slap back and forth. doing about even damage, even though Rickles has been fighting his way in stage. Alright. First time Joker kind of missing.
First time I've ever seen him miss.
Alright. Downer into up smash, that's tried and true.
Tried and true. Raven is at a kill percent. Never mind, he's about to get our set.
Alright. 2 shots in the face.
I mean, it did like 10, but he died.
Yeah, I don't think that was quite worth, but it's still a lead, right?
I mean, not really.
It's like
The percents are almost even.
yeah, now they are.
And then just with a quick stage control like that, now Rickles is winning.
That's some damage. Okay, he gets out of there quick. Tries to get a follow, not quite getting it, but alright. Still putting on the pressure.
He's trying so hard to hit him. Rickles is so tiny.
There's a little bit of that arson juice left.
Barely not killing. Oh, we tried to snipe him side B.
Alright,
Yeah,
I've seen
he's
this
Raven
movie before.
grab.
Ravenking down the stock. Not quite at arson yet.
Now his arson.
Okay.
Except this is still really bad because he could die. Because if Rickles goes for something nutty,
Honestly, at this point, I don't think Rickles needs to. He's kind of getting every punish that he needs to as is right now. Sometimes some mark up smash will just catch you, though. Okay.
he might have gone for a grab.
Yeah. I think that might have been Ravenking just adapted to the way that Rickles is punishing everything. Just mixing up the timing just a little bit to see if he would drop shield or try and go for a grab and be on shield and kill him. Alright, and now he's actually doing really well.
Yeah, he quickly adapted to what Rickles was doing a lot and was able to punish kind of everything, just do a lot of damage. Because he went from a very high deficit and now he has a little bit of a lead, but he's also in a dangerous position.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is a real close one. Ooh. Not quite, okay. Not sure if that was online or just did not come the way he needed it to.
It looked like it was a tiny bit slower than that, so it might have been online. Oh yeah, that might have been bad TI.
All I know is that pair hurts a lot.
It's very powerful.
Alright, but that would be 3